What's up, SNA Assassinators? Surprise, surprise, I guess I should say. But this is the 1 year anniversary of the SNA podcast edition of the Wrestling News. And yeah, I cannot believe it's been exactly 1 year, aka 12 months since I've been making these type of videos. And I want to ask you this question: which one was your favorite SNA podcast video from for the past year of me making these? Let me know in the comment section right down below. But yeah, it is. Yeah, I can't believe it's been exactly a whole year. Like I've been doing this like exactly 366 because yeah, it's a leap year. Like if it was a normal year, then it would have been just the traditional 365. But yeah, like I'm gonna be also be doing a 1 year anniversary edition of the SNA podcast AEW Dynamite show, so make sure to stay tuned for that. I was like, sorry, it's not so too special, but at like at least the video side of things. But I'm working on trying to upgrade my videos like very soon. But for now, I'm gonna be continue making these videos and then pointing out the like like the obvious of what's realistically happening. But yeah, I'm gonna start off on today's wrestling news video with some New Japan one with their specific wrestler Gabe Kidd, like and what he when he said to his challenge. I mean, I was saying not challenger, more likely the the championships that he's looking after, and he quoted on this by saying, like those IWGP tag team titles look good to me, and yeah, Gabe Kidd wants more gold. Like at the NJPW G1 Climax, the 34 event on August 14th, Gabe Kidd and Jake Lee of Bullet Club War Dogs beat Sonata and Taka Michinoku, yeah, Michinoku. And it says right here in his post match comments, Kidd noted that the IWGP Tag Team Championships look good to him, and he had this to say on the matter: we ain't even sweating that much, while laughing. Challenge like that was Taka Michinoku. Like, are you effing mad? Like, you think they could do anything to us? Like Sonata, you need better friends, mate. But F you and F Taka too. Because I had a little revelation out there. Do you know what I was thinking last night and when I was drunk? Like those IWGP tag team belts look very nice to me. Like that looks good to me. Kidd then took to Twitter and doubled down by expressing his intend to beat more not to bring more gold to the Bullet Club War Dogs. And you can see it right here, which you can see it in English and in New Japan Pro Wrestling's translating it in Japanese for the Japanese fans, of course, or for those that primarily or even only speak the language. But what are your thoughts on Gabe Kidd of kind of challenging for the IWGP Tag Team Champion? Do you think he'll be one half and be in double champion with that specific belt? Let me know in the comments down below. But let's move on to the next slide. Let's talk about Jade Cargill. Like comments on the situation with Ricky Starks, of him of him possibly debating is he going to be going to WWE or staying in AEW. Which she said, I want whatever Ricky Starks wants. He's in a good place right now, like, and I'm happy for him. And we got Jay Cargill says Ricky Starks is in a good place right now. And Jay Cargill and Ricky Starks has been open about their friendship even after Jay Cargill left AEW to sign with WWE. Cargill has been featured on WWE programming in recent months, like while Starks has been absent from AEW. He last wrestled for the company in March. Like in an in a recent interview with Stephanie Chase, Jay Cargill was asked to comment on her friendship and with Ricky Starks and whether she would like to work with him again. She replied, I want whatever Ricky Starks wants. Like, he's a star within himself. He's relentless. Like, his work ethic is unmatched. He just is himself. Like, promo game is spectacular. He's my best friend in the industry. Like, whatever I am, I'm like, you have to come. When I say you have to come, if I have time off, I'm like, hey, come and train with me. We can make something out of it. You can come where we're going to hang out, which he came. Like, and he hung out, and I was like, uh, we can make training a part of as well. Why not? Like, just to get a feel in everything, like that. Like, because I came up with ideas with Ricky Starks. We're just like this meshes her hand. Meshes her hands like with just collide like we have great ideas. We have great fashion tastes. We talk about everything under the sun. He's he's in a good place right now. But a coworker and one of his wrestling friends are working for, along with the other one as well, which he's currently holding the WWE Championship. But let me know down in the comment section right down below. I think we could see him in WWE in the foreseeable future, but I'm not sure if it'll be soon though. Like, depending on this contract status, like whether if he resigns or if he leaves, I don't think he's gonna immediately gonna be showing up on the WWE screen anytime soon. Like, even though I think he will join WWE in some at some point, but I don't think it will be much sooner than later. Like, unfortunately, especially for those in WWE as well. But yeah, but let's move on to the next slide. We got QT Marshall news. On John Cena told him, just ask the boss what he wants. And yeah, we got some very intriguing news from the AEW star. Recalls a time when John Cena gave him some advice. In March of 2023, John Cena paid a visit to Cody Rhodes and QT Marshall's wrestling school, the Nightmare Factory. During his visit, Cena spoke to the school's students and gave some of them advice. And it says right here, QT Marshall was able to soak in some wise words from John Cena as well. During a recent interview with the K100 podcast, QT Marshall recalled Cena telling him to just ask his boss with what what he wants from him, and John Cena, and this is what he had to say. While explaining, John Cena was the school because of Cody. Like he was talking to the kids. We went into the office and he was talking to Cody about some stuff. He asked me, "I know you work for the other company, but is there anything I can answer for you?" and and yeah, I'm yeah, a VP, but of course I want to wrestle. Like just ask your boss, like whatever he wants. Like if you give me if you give him like what he wants, like there is nothing you can worry about. Like you're doing what he asked you to do. Like if it's something you genuinely feel strongly about, like that you don't want to do it, or you have another idea, like then do it. Like just know like that you're on the hook. Like if it doesn't work, you're on the hook. Like it really makes sense. Like I know when I want something from my wife, I have to give her what she wants first. Like life isn't that hard. Elsewhere on the interview, QT Marshall like said that in inmates don't run the asylum in AEW. Which, yeah, I wonder what he means by saying that, which we're going to figure that out in just a moment. But I want to ask you this question: do, do you agree with John Cena's advice, what he gave to to QT, on to how to be successful in the wrestling business? Let me know in the comments down below. And should you give the boss whatever he wants, like they must have been inspired by Batista, well, most particular Tony Khan, or should I say Anthony Khan? Like I wonder if he or no, I think John Cena was just being general about like if you want to impress your boss in the wrestling business, you should do exactly what they want in order to repay you of giving whatever you want in the wrestling business. But let me know in the comment section right down below. Yeah, you should always, if you are trying to make a good impression, like you should always give them what they want, and yeah, and do do it like in a, I'd say, Batista inspiring way, like of give them what they want, I guess you could say. Well, actually, you should. That should be the other way around, but you get the point what I'm trying to make right here. Like he yeah, give them what they want, like Batista like once said, like give me what I want. But anyways, this is where we got the former AAA Latin American champion. Then also added like says the biggest the misconception like about AEW is the inmates run the asylum. And he has some very strong words about his boss and his promotion because gives the biggest misconception of the promotion. QT Marshall has been with AEW ever since the beginning, aside from a brief departure at the end of 2023. He's filed many roles like during his time with the company, like from wrestler like to manager to producer. He is currently the vice president of show and creative coordination. Yeah, and then in that same interview, like he he added to mention like the inmates run the asylum like fully the inmates running the asylum thing. Like there are talents that definitely talk to Tony, and they're earned that right to speak to him. Like also, there are talents that probably haven't in option like earned the right to talk to Tony, but his open door policy is almost too open. He'll listen to them like sym- uh, sympathize and emphasize, and he'll make the best decision for the show. I think a loss of talent. I mean, a lot of talent. Why I say like if there's an S right between the OT, and a lot of talents like look to the mirror like and see what they can be later on. Like I think I can be The Rock. I'm just using that as an example. I should start by being whatever the fans see first. Then, like once we're on the same page, like we can take them on whatever ride we want. I like I only learned that not too long ago, like from from someone else. Like I look at myself, like and think I can probably be a top guy. I might uh, I might able to like but like as of right now like I'm this guy like who is friends with Cody and blah blah blah. Let's start there and move on. When it goes to the inmates like running the asylum, yes, they do have some say when they come up with staff